Would you like to have a picnic on the moon? That was Ciro's dream, a little mouse with a space helmet and a basket full of stellar sweets. Ciro wasn't an ordinary mouse, he was born looking up at the sky, dreaming of adventures beyond the stars. Together with his best friend, Luma, a ladybug who couldn't fly, he decided to fulfill his greatest wish. Using an old kite and lots of adhesive tape, they built a homemade spaceship in the backyard. The ship looked like a pile of cans, but when the wind blew strong, it took off, leaving a trail of glitter behind. They flew through the night sky, dodging clouds and waving at owls who stared at them wide-eyed. After a fun journey, they landed gently on a silvery corner of the moon, right next to a huge crater. Ciro laid out a cosmic blanket and pulled out moon cheese cookies, star juice, and cloud cake. Luma laughed while trying not to float away. Gravity was a new and fun game for her. Just as they toasted with star juice, they heard a strange buzzing sound coming from behind some rocks. Could it be a living meteorite? Asked Ciro, while Luma hid under the blanket. Out of the shadows emerged tiny silver beings with antennas that glowed like fireflies. They were lunatics, kind moon dwellers, curious and playful, though they spoke in a buzzing language. One of them, who seemed to be the leader, bowed as he introduced himself. His name was Ciro. Ciro explained, with gestures and little noises, that no one had visited the moon for a picnic in centuries. Delighted, the lunatics asked to join the party. Ciro and Luma, overjoyed, shared their sweets and juice. Suddenly, one of the little beings accidentally bumped into Ciro and Luma's ship, leaving it beyond repair. "How will we get home now?" asked Luma, worried as she floated slightly in the air. Ciro, feeling sorry, promised to help. The lunatics began building something marvelous using moon dust and starlight. They worked all night, creating a huge balloon, as bright as a second sun. Ciro and Luma climbed aboard the moon balloon, holding their empty baskets and hearts full of joy. Ciro and the other lunatics gave the balloon a final big puff of stardust to lift it. The balloon began to rise, beyond the craters and beyond imagination itself. As they ascended, Luma saw that the balloon was drawn with the footprints of all the lunatics. It wasn't just a return trip, it was a living memory of the friendship they had planted on another world. The balloon gently descended in their yard, right where it had all begun. Ciro and Luma jumped out of the balloon, laughing and knowing no picnic on Earth would ever be the same. They decided to keep the cosmic blanket and the remains of their ship as secret treasures. Every time they looked at the moon, they remembered Ciro and his friends, sending them invisible greetings among the stars. And even though no one believed their story, to them it was more real than any dream. Moral: sometimes, the best memories are born from mistakes and the friendships we find when we least expect them. See you very soon with more magical stories that will take you to incredible worlds.